Over the next 30 minutes, you will go through a program that gives you more energy, increased self-confidence, and burns the most amount of fat quickly and efficiently. Your overall health is our primary concern. So if for any reason you feel uneasy about starting a fitness program, please contact your primary caregiver or physician prior to starting this or any exercise program. If for any reason during the workout you become overly fatigued or lightheaded, stop immediately and seek treatment. We utilize work-rest intervals to ensure that you get strength training, flexibility, and cardiovascular endurance every time. So grab a water bottle, a towel, and any equipment you may need for this upcoming workout, and let's get started.
Welcome to our cardio circuit workout. I need you to start warming up as always. Pick up that pace, get started. Treadmills, bikes, doesn't matter. The difference between this and some of the other workouts that we do is we're going to use them all. There, that's right. So you're going to have to figure out a way that we're going to do your cardio and your weight training. I'm going to take you through it. I'm going to motivate you. I'm going to get you working out nice and hard. You're going to do some time on the treadmill and bike or outside for a run or whatever you're going to do, elliptical, doesn't matter to me. And then we're going to do a circuit. We're going to do 3 moves and we're going to do a little superset. And then we're going to go back and get on our cardio hit again, and then we're going to do another circuit. So let's walk you through it, but first I need you to pick it up. We got a nice song going here. It's just a good driving beat, just fun. Pick up the pace a little bit. So here's what's going to happen. After our warm-up, you're going to need to find a place where you can do these 3 moves. I'm going to walk you through some push-ups. If you have a weight bench and some dumbbells, or you have some dumbbells you want to do the floor, you're just going to do push-ups or a chest press. So there's your choice there. Then we're going to do some deadlifts. All right, so you're going to need some dumbbells for that, and then we're going to do a rotational core twist. Each move is going to be 25 seconds long, and you're going to have 10 seconds rest to switch between each one. And after we do the move, well, we're going to do all 3 again. So we're going to either do push-ups or chest press. Then we're going to follow that with deadlifts, and we're going to do rotational core twists again. Now, just to make sure that you have everything close by, we're going to do some overhead presses and walk-in lunges and a ball bridge on our second superset. And then on our last superset, we're going to do some bicep curls, some squat presses, and a reverse crunch. All of this is going to be done in less than 30 minutes, like every single workout we do here, and you're going to feel great at the end of it. Now pick it up and get your butt moving. Let's go. Come on. Nice job. If it's first thing in the morning, you're just waking up, that's okay. Pick it up a little bit. It's a great song to wake up to. If you've been up for a while, well, let's just get focused. Leave everything else that's going on in your life away from the workout and just focus on your workout. And if it's the end of the day, well, guess what? You can go home and go to bed soon. Let's go. Come on, pick it up. Get moving. Now, I'm going to talk you through this first circuit. Push-ups, we know how to do them, right? Hands go underneath your shoulders. If you got to do non-military style, you're on your knees. You can do military style, you're on your toes. Pick it up a little bit more. If you can do a chest press, well, you can do it flat on the floor. Or you can do it on a bench, you can do it incline, whatever you want. We're halfway through this warm-up, you gotta pick it up a little bit more. Get some reasonably sized dumbbells, and just remember you're gonna exhale and press on the way up and inhale on the way down. Then we're gonna do some deadlifts. Here's how the deadlifts work. Your feet are gonna be shoulder width apart. You're gonna hold those same dumbbells that you used. You're gonna bend your knees slightly, ever so slightly, and then as you go to touch your toes with the dumbbells, you're gonna stick your butt back. On your way up, you're gonna squeeze your glutes, and you're gonna work on your whole lower back. It's also a core move. It's awesome. If you want to make it a little bit more challenging, you're going to stand on one leg and you're going to have the other leg go back and you're going to alternate that. Finally, we're going to do some rotational core twists. If you got a dumbbell or a weight plate or a medicine ball, whatever, you'll sit only on your tailbone and your butt and you'll lift your feet up off the floor, keeping your knees bent at 90 degrees. You'll keep your back perfectly flat. You're not going to hunch your shoulders. You're going to keep your shoulder blades retracted, and then you'll tap that weight or medicine ball to the left pocket and then over to the right pocket. And there you go. We're going to do them all again. Push-ups, chest presses, deadlifts, rotational core twists. There it is. Got about a minute left. If you have water and a towel, make sure it's close by. If you're not ready to do that superset, well, just press pause for a second because we go right into it. Get yourself set up. Press play. Yeah, you have to come back, all right? You can't just press pause and think you're done. You did a 5-minute warm-up. Are you kidding me? You're not done. So we're going to get to work, and then I'm going to take you through another 5-minute cardio deal, and we're going to have a great workout. You're going to have a great day. I'm ready to motivate you. I'm ready to get you in the best shape of your life. We're going to get into those clothes that you've been dying to fit into. Let's get it done. 30 seconds. Deep breath. You ready? How many dumbbells you got? You got some different sizes? Because I'm going to maybe want to push it a little bit. Maybe you can, do one set and then another one. Take a deep breath. Take a last sip of water. Towel off. 3, 2, 1. Let's go get started. All right, so while you're walking over, I put in about 30 seconds so you can just get everything situated. Remember, we're going to start off with push-ups and chest press, whichever one you want. Then we're going to go to deadlifts. Then we're going to go to rotational core twists. All right, each one will be 25 seconds long, and you'll have 10 seconds to switch between each one. It's a little bit quick. It's not terribly fast, but 10 seconds goes by quick. All right, first song, first move. Bell's going to ring. You're going to start with those push-ups and chest presses. Let's do it. Come on, down and up. Hands underneath the shoulders. We're going to spend a lot of time on good form here. You're going to really push hard if you're doing the weights, and you're going to really try and bang out some good push-ups. We don't have to go fast on this. You just have to be diligent. Keep your form going. Exhale whenever you do the work. Inhale when you relax, right? We're going to do deadlifts next, but we're going to keep doing these push-ups. If you have chest press, then you're going to use those dumbbells. Keep going. Let's do it. 10 seconds. We're moving to deadlifts. All right, deadlifts go like so. Remember, knees slightly bent, weights on your heels. As you go down to touch your toes with the dumbbell, stick your chest out, stick your butt back. If you can't get all the way to your toes, that's fine. Just hang there for a second right before you come up. Squeeze your glutes and stand up. We're not trying to get 25 reps of deadlifts. They're not meant to be done quickly. They're meant to be very, very diligent when you do these. Got it? Go down, bend your knees slightly, go down and up. Nice and easy. When you stand up, squeeze your shoulder blades together, stick your chest out as you go down. Try not to hunch. All right, that's a set of deadlifts down, and now we're going to rotational core twists. So we're going to have a seat on the floor, heels come up off the floor, knees slightly bent, and start tapping. Now these, I want you to pick it up a little. Start moving that medicine ball back and forth. Start moving that dumbbell and tapping the floor. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Now we're only doing 2 sets of everything, so you got to get the most out of this, right? We're going to do some weights, we're going to do some cardio, we're going to do some weights and do some cardio, and then some more weights. Let's go. Keep moving that dumbbell, keep moving that medicine ball, work your core, breathe. Try not to hold your breath. Keep going, keep going, keep going. And guess what? Nice job. One more of each one of these 3 moves, and then we're going to go hit the treadmill or bike again. Got it? All right. Push-ups or chest press. If you got multiple dumbbells, try and pick the heaviest one you know you can do. Got it? Start pushing. Let's go. Working the whole upper body when you do push-ups, really focusing on the chest if you're using chest presses. You're doing a great job. This is one of the moves that we use to make sure you have good posture, right? We have desk jobs, we drive, we get all hunched over. You gotta keep things under control. We're gonna work those deadlifts next. Come on, give me 4 more. Don't quit on me. Give me 3 more. Give me 2 more. 1 more, 1 more, 1 more. Nice job. All right, let's hit those deadlifts. Do you have some heavy dumbbells close by? The heavier, the better. Just gotta make sure you engage your glutes before you stand up. Otherwise, you'll use your lower back, and we don't wanna do that, right? Bending forward and come back up. Now, if for any reason you feel like this isn't a good move for me, you can always do squats, or you can put in walking lunges or something like that. We're going to do walking lunges later, so you may not want to put those in for sure, but this is the best move for your glutes, your lower back, the posterior part of your core. Keep going, down and up. Remember, we don't go very fast. Keep your weight on your heels. Keep your knees slightly bent. Squeeze your glutes on the way up. Stand up straight, chest out. Nice job. Rotational core twist. Last one, and then we're going to take a 45-second break and go over and get back on the treadmill, go for a run, jump rope, whatever you want to do for cardio today. Got it? Let's do those rotational core twists now. Knees slightly bent, heels off the floor. Tapping right, tapping left. Keep going. Hang in there. Don't stop, don't quit. Tap the floor, chest up. Keep your neck in good alignment. Try not to hunch too much. Hang in there. Keep going, keep pushing. Tap, 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 tap. Come on, hang in there. Push hard. Engage your core. Breathe. Don't hold your breath. Don't quit, don't quit, don't quit. All right, nice job. All right, so we're just going to keep going, and then we're going to have 45 seconds. The whole reason for the 45 seconds is so you don't have to press pause, and you can just go get back on the treadmill, or you're going to go get back on a bike or an elliptical or a rower. Maybe you want to do 5 minutes of some jump roping. Okay, that's a great move. Maybe you won't go 5 minutes straight, but maybe you'll jump rope and maybe do 100 and then take a 10-second break or a 30-second break and just keep going back and forth. All right? Maybe you have a track. and you can just go run around the track, or maybe you can go do some stairs if you're in an office building. Just something where we're going to get our heart rate up for the next 5 minutes. I'm going to speed you up, make you move a little bit faster. We're just going to keep going for 5 minutes straight. Then we'll take a 45-second break, and then we're going to come over and do some presses. So that's the reason for the 45 seconds, so that we can have enough time to get started. Now, if you're already there, you can start walking, you can start pedaling, you can start doing what you have to do, but in 10 seconds, I'm going to start kicking it in. Got it? We're going to talk about scale of 1 to 10, but you're moving. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 5 minutes on the clock. Now, you're warm. So if you're a runner, you start running right now. Okay? You start picking up the pace. If you're a cyclist, we're not going slow. This warm-up's over. This is moving time. Got it? Get a little bit of endurance work. Just kind of go as quick as you can. Now, I'm not sure if I have some people listening to this who can do a 5-minute mile, but seriously, if you can do a 5-minute mile, how awesome is that? You're going to be a little gassed to come do the workout, but maybe you do a 10-minute mile. Well, you can do a half mile then, can't you? Start moving. Let's go. Keep going. Keep going. You're 30 seconds in. You've got 4.5 minutes left. Keep pushing. Nice job. Can you pick up the pace a little bit? Yeah, you can. I know you can. Just make sure you have good form, right? Doesn't matter whether you're on a bike or a treadmill, your hands should be loose, your shoulders should be back, your chin should be up, and your breathing should be under control. Scale of 1 to 10, you should kind of be at a 7 or an 8, right? We don't want to be too low, all right? If it's the first time you're working out, well, all right, I understand that. You might just be happy to be moving. That's awesome. That's cool. Keep going. Hey, can you pick up a little bit more? Now would be a good time, right? Just add a little bit more to your workout. Just go up 2 or 3 tenths of a mile. Just make your cadence change, maybe 5 RPMs a minute. Whatever it takes, that's awesome. If you're on a track, we'll just start making things happen a little quicker. Got it? Take a deep breath. Let's go. Keep moving. Keep going. You're doing awesome. We only have 5 minutes of this, all right? So it's not like you're going to go crazy, all right? We do a lot of sprints. We do a lot of intervals. I'm just trying to give you a different style of workout here. I'm just trying to keep your endurance up. We're going to do this one more time after this to keep our heart rate up. In between, we're going to do some exercises. Now's a good time. I'm going to distract you. You're going to pick it up like 4 or 5 more. So that means now we're going to be on a scale of 1 to 10 at about an 8, 8.5. All right, 4 or 5 more means you're going from 7.0 to 7.5 if you're running on a treadmill. If you're walking, it means you're going from 3.5 to 4.0. If you're on a cycle, maybe your cadence is at 80, you're going to go to 85. Whatever it takes for you, that's what we're going to do. All right, we're still doing great. We're still doing our cardio, but here's what we're going to do. I'm going to give you a little foreshadowing. Got it? Our next move is going to be overhead press, walking lunges, and ball bridges. And if you're going to make that a little bit harder, you are going to do split lunges, and we're going to do a ball bridge. That's awesome. We're going to go 2 times through, 25 seconds work, 10 seconds rest, and then we're going to come back, get on this, whatever we're doing right now, treadmill, bike, pick it up. Let's go. Keep going, keep moving. Don't quit, don't stop. Can you go a little faster for me? You tell me. Now remember, we're going to have 45 seconds break to get back over to our weight training area where we're going to need some dumbbells and we're going to need a stability ball. If you don't have them, most of this stuff you can do without it, but it's good to have a tube or some dumbbells. That's how you're going to make the change in your life. It's a very small investment. You guys can do this. Nice job. Take a deep breath. Pick it up a little more. Let's go, please. Keep pushing. Chest up. We got about 2 minutes. So here's what I want. For this next minute, I don't want you at a 10, but how about a 9? Scale of 1 to 10, you're at a 9. You're pushing really hard. Deep breath, ready, set, go. Come on, move. Push, 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 push. Don't quit. Come on, I'll give you a little bit of a break. When there's 1 minute left, I'll let you come back down to a 6. Got it? Keep pushing, keep going. This is where you make changes. Now your body's going. Now you're sweating. Form is good. Breathing's under control. Hang in there, come on. Take a deep breath. All right, you can come back down now. All right? Music got quiet, so I'll let you get quiet. Bring it back down to like a 7, maybe even a 6. Maybe you pushed it really hard, you need to walk. That's okay. I don't need your heart rate all the way down, but you just need to be prepared to move to a superset, right? So we'll go back and forth. Think about what's going to happen. We got 1 minute left, and then I'm going to give you 45 seconds to get into your training regime. Got it? So for this 1 minute, don't stop walking, don't start jogging, don't start jumping rope, don't stop riding the bike, elliptical, rower, whatever it is, don't stop. Keep pushing, keep pushing. When I tell you you are done, well then you're done. But I didn't tell you that yet, so keep going. You got 30 seconds left. If you want to push it a little bit more because you feel like you're in good shape and you can handle getting your heart rate down before we do the weights, that's good. Keep going, keep pushing. Come on, let's go. I'm going to give you a break in a minute. No, I'm going to give you a break in 15 seconds. There you go. There you go. Come on. Breathe. Head up. Chest up. Under control. We'll give you 45 seconds break before we start our 3 moves, and we'll do them 2 times each. Got it? And relax. All right. Make your way over to your weights, to where the ball is. Grab your water, grab your towel, catch your breath. Let me take you through what the moves are so that you understand the form and how this all works. We're going to do overhead presses. When we do overhead presses, you grab the weights, you put them up around shoulder height, your elbows stick out away from your body, you press straight up overhead, you can tap them if you wish, and then you're going to bring them back down and you're going to keep repeating. You're going to resist the urge to scrunch your shoulders to your ears. You're going to keep them down low and your shoulder blades retracted. Your core is going to be tight and you want to make sure your butt is tucked under. We got 15 seconds before we do that one. Then we're going to do walking lunges. We'll have 10 seconds to get there. If you've never done walking lunges before, you got to just step forward, go down 90 degrees, come back up, and then do the other side, and then we're going to end with a ball bridge. I'll cover that one, but I'm going to want to start these overhead presses in just a second. All right, music started. Overhead presses in 3, 2, 1. Let's get it done. Press up overhead. We only have 2 sets of everything, right? So give it everything you got. Don't hold anything back. We're going to do each one of these moves 2 times. Overhead pressing down. Keep your form under control. You can speed up if you want to, as long as you don't get out of whack. Don't start moving your pelvis. Don't start dancing around. We're going to go to walking lunges next. Hang in there. 3, 2, 1. Walking lunges. Let's make it happen. You got 10 seconds to get there. If you want to make it a little harder, we can do split lunges. Ready? Set. All right, start moving. Hey, you didn't put down those weights, did you? Because that's, no. You're going to hold them. Step out 90 degrees. Keep your weight on your front heel and then bring that leg right back in and then do the other side. Just make sure you keep alternating those legs, making sure you get a pretty decent stance. Your shoulders are back, your chest is up, then we're going to do some ball bridges next. If you don't have a ball, you can do regular bridges, but we got to finish these walking lunges. Come on, hang in there. Don't quit, and relax. Nice job. All right, ball bridge. I love ball bridges because they're just the next step up from bridges. If you have to do regular bridges, that's okay. Hands are on the ball on the side or your elbows are on top of the ball. Doesn't matter to me. You're just holding. That's all. It doesn't sound like a lot, but you really are getting some very strong engagement from your abdominal wall right now. Shoulder blades are back. Hands are directly underneath your shoulders if you're holding. Elbows are directly underneath your shoulders if you're doing that. And the same rules apply if you're on the floor. You're good. Hang in there. Come on. Let's go. All right, nice job. We got to start over, right? We got to get back up and do those overhead presses. Do you have some heavier weights? If you do, you got a bigger tube? Grab it. Come on, let's go. If you're using a tube, you're standing on it with 1 foot. You guys know the rules. Let's go. Overhead press. Come on. Press up and down. Chest up, shoulders back. Keep pushing, keep moving. Keep your core engaged, pelvis tucked under. Try not to lean forward. If you're leaning too much, then your weight's a little bit too heavy. Don't sacrifice form for anything. Exhale when you push up, inhale when you come down. This is the only time we're doing this today, and guess what? You're done with that one. We don't have to do it again, got it? Walking lunges are coming up. Stand up straight, shoulders back. Want to make it harder? Do a lunge, then jump in the air and switch legs. That's how you make that harder. Need to make it a little bit easier? Just slow down a little, that's all right. You're going to keep doing these workouts. These little back-to-back deals, these little half cardio, half circuit, these are some crazy efficient workouts. These intervals, short bursts are going to help you burn fat. That's why you're going to keep doing those walking lunges right through the bell. Don't quit, don't stop, keep going. Nice job. Last time we're going to do ball bridges, right? We got to do them. This is how you get a flat stomach. All right, guys, gals, doesn't matter. Everybody wants a flat stomach. You can have six-pack abs, look good in your swimsuit. Just hold those bridges. Make sure you're breathing. There's a tendency to hold your breath. That doesn't help. There's a tendency to scrunch your neck. That doesn't help. Hands or elbows are underneath your shoulders. Stay up on your toes. Keep that butt down. Don't quit on me. Come on. 5 more. 4 more. 3, 2, 1, recover. All right, we got 45 seconds. And what are we doing? We're taking a sip of water. We're catching our breath. And we're making our way over to a treadmill. All right, can we do that? Make your way over to a treadmill, a bike, whatever it is that you did, a jump rope. You want to switch it up? I'm all right with that. That's cool. If you did the bike last time and you want to do the treadmill this time, that's fine. If you walked around the track last time and you want to jump rope this time, that's okay too. Just whatever we do, we're just going to get on. We're going to press start. We're going to get moving. Take a sip of water while you're getting prepped. Put the gap in so you can keep going. Take a deep breath and relax. Good job. All right, now we have one more superset after this, but what we're going to do this time when we do the cardio is I'm going to have you pick it up maybe every 30 seconds-ish, okay? Just use the song, get into it. Hey, how about this? What if you go and try and do better than you did last time? So if you're getting on the same machine or you're doing the same interval, then try and do it more efficiently. Try and go further than you did last time. Got it? We're going to get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go. All right, good driving song. We got to pick it up. We got to get moving, right? Again, your warm-up's done. You've already broken a sweat. You're already more than halfway through the workout. So this is no rest for the weary, all right? You shouldn't be walking. You shouldn't be pedaling easy. There's no little doggy in the basket on the bike. If you're on the boardwalk, then you're not people watching. You're flying down the boardwalk. Got it? Keep pushing, keep moving. Stay light on your feet. Keep your breathing under control. All right, we're 30 seconds in, so I said I'd like you to pick it up. Add a little bit more, right? It's only 5 minutes of your life. We've only got one superset left. We're going to make the best out of this. This is how you get 30 minutes worth of work done, and that's all you need. You don't need to follow these people who say, oh, I need like 4.5 hours in the gym. Yeah, right. Not if you're doing it correctly. Not if you're doing the intervals we want. And with my intervals, let's pick it up a little more, shall we? Nice job. Hey, can I go over our last set of moves? Yeah, I think that's a good idea right about now. Let's distract you after you pick it up. Right now, pick it up. All right, let's get you thinking about the next thing, all right? When we're done with cardio, you'll have 45-second rest, and then we're going to do our 3 moves this time, our bicep curls, squat presses, and reverse crunches. I'll take a second to go over each one of these moves and give you some ideas about how to make it more efficient after, yeah, you know it, it's time to pick it up. Come on, another 30 seconds went by. Time to drive it up, let's go. All right, same rules apply. 25 seconds work, 10 seconds rest. 3 moves, do them 2 times each. Goes like this. We start off with bicep curls. If you got a tube, try and grab a pretty heavy tube. If you got dumbbells, we'll try and grab a reasonable set of dumbbells. That means if you got 3s, yeah, all right, seriously. My kindergarten class can do 3s, so don't even think about grabbing 3s. Then we're gonna do squat presses. It's a whole body move, all right? Every single time I did one of these things today, I tried to pick one of the moves to make it whole body. You're gonna go squat down, weights on your heels, dumbbells are on your shoulders, and you're gonna press overhead and then come back down. And then finally, we're going to end with reverse crunches. So let's talk about that for a second. If you have done this workout or you've been working out with me a while, you shouldn't need to hold on to something. You should be able to just lie on the floor with your hands at your side, and then you're going to lift your pelvis off the floor. Now, before I describe that a little bit more, yeah, pick it up. Remember? You see, you think I'm going to forget, but there's no way. That's my job, to remember to keep the timing under control, motivate you when you don't have the motivation. So suck it up, all right? Now I'm going to come boot camp Bobby. Suck it up and get your butt moving. Got it? Okay, now I can be nice again. Okay? Boot camp Bobby is back on the other side of the room, and now the nice guy's coming to just do a little more instruction. Reverse crunches go like so. You're going to lift your tailbone slightly off the floor. Now here is the most important part to getting a flat stomach and doing reverse crunches correctly. Your feet stay directly over your hips. Your feet are in the air, your knees are right underneath that, and then they're right over your hips. You don't want to swing your feet back over your head, and you don't want to have them swing down. You just literally want them to go up and down. Okay, they can't lean forward, they can't lean back, they can't go left, they can't go right. Uh-oh, hang on, boot camp Bobby's on his way back over. Pick it up, let's go. Come on, move it, move it, move it, move it. Add 3 or 4 more, come on. You gotta make that cardio happen. Go, 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 go. Make it 8 or 9 on a scale of 1 to 10. Keep kicking butt. I'm gonna give you a 45-second rest after that. Okay, he's gone now. All right, so now remember, bicep curl, squat press, reverse crunches. All right, 30 seconds rest each one. All right. We got a minute left in the song. Can you give me 30 seconds 30 seconds where you're gonna push it a little bit more, okay? And then we'll take it back down. That'll give you almost a minute 15 before we start our circuit. And you can go as intensely as possible with bicep curls, squat press, and reverse crunches. Got it? 3 minutes and 30 seconds worth of intervals, and you're done for the day. We'll cool down, we'll stretch, and we'll send you to the showers. Nice job. Take your heart rate down by slowing down. Don't get off yet. Don't get off yet. When that song's over, then you can get off. You got 30 seconds before I say you're done. Just bring it back down to a 6 on a scale of 1 to 10. When the song's over, move your way over to your weights. You're gonna need some pretty heavy weights for bicep curls. You're gonna need some reasonable weights for the squat presses, and you're just gonna keep going with those reverse crunches. Got it? Take a deep breath. In that 45 seconds, you're gonna be able to grab water and towel. Finish it up, finish it up. Don't stop on my account. I'm not letting you. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're done. Nice job. Last cardio for the day. That was good. You did a good job. All right, 45 seconds. Move your way over. If you need to press pause because you need a little bit more of a break, I'll take it. Just be ready to come back. Now in these 45 seconds, get ready to do bicep curls first. Got it? All right, take a deep breath. When you do the bicep curls, if you want to make it a little bit harder, you can stand on one leg. If you want to make it a little bit harder, you can kneel. I know that sounds crazy, but if you kneel, then you take your ability to sway out of it. Make sure when you do your bicep curls, you don't alternate, you do them both at the same time. If you want to make it even a little bit more challenging than that, you can add a little twist, all right? Squat presses, we'll do those second after a 10-second break from bicep curls, and then we'll end with reverse crunches, and I'll spend some more time talking about that in a second. All right, song's gonna start. When it does, get ready to push it. Now, as soon as you hear that bell, we gotta start doing the bicep curls. 3, 2, 1, and let's do it. Bicep curls up and down. Now, you can go kind of fast as long as you don't move your form and don't sacrifice it, right? You wanna just keep going, get a nice pace going. All the while, I want you to squeeze your muscle. Don't just lift your hands up and down. You have to actually squeeze the muscle that goes from your elbow to shoulder. Give me a couple more. Don't stop early. You're only doing 2 sets, so just suck it up, and we're moving to squat presses. Got it? Put those weights on your shoulders. Get ready to sit back. Maybe there's a chair behind you. You're going to tap or a box. That'd be awesome. Hands up, and squat down. Press straight up overhead. Keep your weight on your heels. Keep as much weight off of your toes as you can. Nice job. Stand up straight. Take a deep breath. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. You can go relatively quick with this one as well. Move it, move it, move it. Don't quit early. Come on. It's only a 30-minute workout. If you can do 30 minutes worth of this exercise, you are going to be in the best shape of your life. Nice job. Reverse crunches last. Lie on the floor. Now, as I said, if you need a little help, grab on the piece of equipment. Grab on a chair, something solid, and hold on tight as you lift your butt off the floor about 6 or 8 inches, and then bring it back down. Remember, your feet should only stay over your hips. I don't want your feet over your chest. I don't want your feet over your head. I just want it only over your hips. If you have some tight hamstrings, keep your knees slightly bent. Otherwise, try and keep them as straight as possible. Exhale every time you go up. Inhale every time you come down. These are a great move for that area of your stomach that sometimes you ignore. All right, you did a good job. All right, we got to do all 3 again, and then you're done for the day, right? Seriously. I mean, in 90 seconds, you're done for the day. How awesome is that? Great thing about interval workouts, you do them for a short amount of time. Those bicep curls are going, going, going. Chest up, shoulders back, bicep curls. Keep pushing, keep breathing, keep going. Chest up, shoulders back. Exhale on the way up, inhale on the way down. Try not to grip the dumbbells too tight or the tubes too tightly. Your hands aren't doing the work, your biceps are doing the work. Make sure you squeeze that muscle. Make sure you get a few more in it. Do not quit early. Got it? One more, one more, one more. Nice job. Squat presses and reverse crunches, and you're done for the day. Chest up, shoulders back, weights on top of your shoulders, and maybe you got heavier weights. Did you get heavier weights? Nice job. Down and up. Down, press up. Down, press up. Down, press up. Chest up, look forward. Try not to lean forward as you press up. Try to make sure your breathing's under control. Keep a good speed while maintaining all the proper structure, all right? Proper movements, knee alignment, head up, weights on your heels, and we're done with those for the day. Last one, reverse crunches. Lie on the floor, get ready to breathe. Exhale out, inhale up. Come on. Let's go. Ready? Let's do it. Legs go straight up, come back down. Legs go straight up, come back down. Feet are flat. I should be able to put a tray of food on your feet and nothing will spill. Every time you go up, you drive with your heels, you get it up about 6 or 8 inches, you keep your chest up, relax, breathe out on the way up, inhale on the way down, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. All right, we're gonna stretch. Take a deep breath. All right, you're on the floor. That's good. So why don't we start here? All right, sound like a good idea? Let's start on the floor. Legs straight out. Knees slightly bent. Lean forward from your chest and try and reach your toes. Stretch out those hamstrings. How do you feel? Feel like you got a good workout? Good. Did a nice job. We got a little bit more to do. All right, bring those heels in and give me a butterfly stretch. Excellent, excellent, excellent. That's what I try and do with you guys. 30 minutes of work, done for the day. All right, sit Indian style. Put your elbows down on the floor in front of you. All right? You're gonna stretch out your glutes, back of your legs, lower back. We have a ton of different workouts. We have some that are mainly cardio. We have some that are full body. We have a lot of intervals in those. This one I just wanted to just give you a little back-to-back with, put them both in. All right, now what I want you to do is stay on the floor with your feet seated just the way you are and give me a right shoulder stretch while you're sitting down. Did a good job. We got the whole body pretty much. When you're only doing 3 supersets, you can't hit every single body part, but that's why you do another workout tomorrow. All right? Some body parts got some rest today. All right, switch to the other shoulder. As long as you're making the time 4 or 5 days a week, then you'll see changes. You'll see the body fat come off. You'll fit in clothes that you've been dying to fit into. Now here's what I need you to do. You ready? Let go of your arms, relax. Uncross your legs and cross in the opposite way. Put your elbows down on the floor. Now when we do these, you're preventing any possibility of injuries. You're stretching, you're making yourself have more mobility. Your muscles are more pliable, you're relaxed. All right, now sit back up and give me a right tricep stretch. Put that hand straight up in the air, bend it at the elbow, reach on down like you're scratching your back, and push ever so slightly on that elbow. See, there's so many more benefits than just looking better. I mean, you feel better, you sleep better, you have more energy. If you're paying attention to your diet and you're dropping some weight and you're getting the blood moving, switch arms for me, please. Do the other side. Well, guess what? You change your blood sugar levels. You change your cholesterol levels. If you're on medications, maybe you'll be able to come off them completely. Maybe you'll just be able to lower your dosages. You'll get back into those normal ranges. That's the good thing about exercise, is that it benefits so many things in your life. All right, relax your arms and stand up for me, will you? Now, as you stand up, why don't we do a right quad stretch? As you're doing that right quad, point that knee down, stick that chest out, stand up nice and straight. It's important that you get a little bit of movement in your life, right? I mean, in this day and age, we don't have the jobs that they had in the early 1900s. I mean, people walked to work, people walked to the grocery store, people had manual labor jobs. We don't have those, so we gotta put the time in like we did today, right? You gotta put that extra time in. Switch legs for me. Gotta do the other side. If you sit at your job all day long, then your body's not working as efficiently. Your body wants to move. It wants to move, right? All right, relax. Now, cross your ankles and reach down and touch your toes. As you're doing that, just look around the room. Is there someplace, a chair, a table, a bar, a bench, that you might be able to throw your leg up? Because we're going to do that in just a second. We got 1 minute left. Cross your ankles the other way. I'm really glad you put the time in. I mean, that's what it takes. All right, relax. Remember that bench or that chair? Make your way over there and throw your right leg up on it. All right, reach on down. Grab those toes. These workouts, working with me, they're going to make a difference in your life. I'll be there to motivate you. I'll be there to make sure you're doing everything right. And I appreciate you taking the time. I'm proud of you. Your confidence must be great. Switch sides. You must feel really good about yourself, and you should. Because think about the people in your life, think about the people you know, they're not putting in that time and effort. Right? You are. You're going to feel better. Take that leg down. You did a great job today. Time to hit the showers. If it's the end of the day, go get some sleep. If it's the beginning of your day, you're going to have a great one. I'm Bobby Kelly. I want to thank you for letting me be your trainer today. Now, go have a good one.